Welcome to Machine Learning Exposed. Today, I'm revealing the 5-minute cheat code that makes machine learning simple, practical, and fun. No jargon, no confusion, just real-time hands-on learning with Google's Teachable Machine. By the end of this video, you'll see how easy it is to train your own model and test it live. Let's unlock the cheat code together. Right now, your phone is reading your face. Netflix is reading your mind. And cars are driving themselves down the highway. It feels like straight-up witchcraft. But it's not magic. It's machine learning. And look, most people think you need a PhD in mathematics or a decade of coding experience to understand how it works. They are dead wrong. In the next 5 minutes, I am going to completely demystify this technology so well that you could explain it to a 10-year-old. No jargon. No code. Just the cheat code to the future. Let's go. Before we go ahead, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. To understand how we got here, you have to realize that old-school software was built like a grandma's recipe book. For 50 years, humans wrote explicit, rigid rules. If the user clicks this, do that. Simple. But what happens when you want a computer to look at a photo and tell you if it's a cat or a dog? How do you write a recipe for a cat? Look for pointy ears? Well, French bulldogs have pointy ears. Look for fur? Bears have fur. Writing millions of rules for every single edge case on Earth is literally impossible. The old way broke down. So, we flipped the script. Let me show a practical via Teachable from Google. Instead of giving the computer the rules, we gave it the answers and let it figure out the rules for itself. We dumped 10 photos of cats and 10 photos of dogs into the system and say, hey, figure out the difference. The machine analyzes the micro-patterns, the pixel clusters, the textures, the spacing, and builds its own internal formula. Boom! That formula is called a model. And now, when you show it a brand new picture of a dog it has never seen before, it doesn't guess, it knows. As an engineer, I see the AI world split into 3 massive categories. Let's break them down instantly using 3 characters. First, the toddler, supervised learning. This is learning with a teacher. You hold the machine's hand and give it labeled data. Hey, this house has 3 bedrooms. It costs $500,000. This email contains the word crypto lottery. It's spam. The machine learns the patterns from the answers you already gave it. Second, the detective, unsupervised learning. This is learning without a teacher. You throw a mountain of random, messy data at the computer and say, find the conspiracy. It looks at credit card transactions and suddenly realizes, hey, people who buy baby diapers at 2 a.m. also buy craft rings. It finds hidden human behaviors you didn't even know existed. Third, the puppy, reinforcement learning. This is pure trial and error. You put the AI in a digital sandbox. If it does something right, you give it a digital treat. If it crashes, it gets penalized. This is exactly how AI taught itself to crush chess grandmasters and how self-driving cars learn to survive rush hour traffic. Now, you might ask, this tech has been around since the 1950s. Why is it suddenly taking over the world right now? Because the rocket ship finally got its fuel and its engine. The fuel is data. Every single text, TikTok swipe, and credit card tap is fuel. We've generated more data in the last few years than in all of human history combined. The engine is hardware. We finally built insane, super-fast microchips called GPUs that can process billions of calculations in the blink of an eye. When you strap this infinite fuel to this hyper-engine, machine learning evolves into deep learning and generative AI, the exact powerhouse behind ChatGPT, Midjourney, and the tools rewriting human history today. Here's the bottom line. Machine learning isn't a sci-fi robot coming to take over the world. It's just the ultimate prediction machine. It's taking the data from our past to build our entire future. It's diagnosing diseases before doctors can see them and optimizing global flight paths in real time. And congratulations, you now understand it better than 99% of the population. If this made it click for you, smash that like button, subscribe so you don't miss the next breakthrough, and comment below. what is the most useful or terrifying thing you've seen AI do recently. Keep building, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next one.